Jeanette. Shawnee, come on, get up. There. Go see the pups. Shawnee. This is them. This is my father. Dad, where's Mom? Guys, they have to go. Nobody's stuck around the back. Let's go. All of you, now. Hey, that one's trying to be the hero and getting away. Let's go get him. This one's dead. Come on, we'll cut him off this way. What about her? You go. I'll stay with her. He's injured anyways. Make sure this one's dead. You guys have to get off.
Ow, hey. But Dad, we're not as fast as you.
I can hear them running behind us. You guys go. Run to my brother's pack. I'll fight them off. It'll give you enough time to survive. Now go. And go to my brother.
Dad, no.
Scrap. Name yourself something brave. I love you. Don't worry. You'll be safe at my brother's pack. Now go. Lead these two to safety. Go. I love you.
Dad, come on, let's go.
Let those pups get away. Yeah. Guess what? You're not the hero today.
Uncle Cody! Uncle Cody! Memphis!
What's wrong? Why are you so panicked? And where are Nick and Jeanette?
We're in trouble. They're hurt.
What? What do you mean hurt? Yeah, and where's Scrap?
Wolves. Wolves. Auntie Solo. I think my dad's dead.
Are those Nick's and Jeanette's pups? Yeah. Where's Bear? What are you doing, Hinto? Don't mind him, get the pups. You went into the wrong territory, pal. You messed with the wrong pups.
Behind you.
There's too many of them. Retreat. Hey, I make the calls. Thanks, Rachel. Let me go. Yeah. Well, we sure showed them off, dudes. Guys, it's okay.
There's at least 5 of them. There could be more.
Tell us what happened.
We were just in our territory. We were eating, and then they just came and started to kill us. We're not hurt, but my mom is. My dad is.
Hey, don't worry. We'll take care of you. Scrap, you need to tell me. Did they kill them?
Yeah, I think so. Don't go back there. They'll kill you guys too.
Scrap, honey, it's okay. We'll take care of you. You're living with us now, okay? Scrap, little dude, it's okay. We'll take care of you. What did your father say to you?
He told me everything was going to be okay and go to his brother's pack.
Anything else?
Yeah, he told me that he loved me and to name myself something brave. Something that he would be proud of.
Everything will be okay. You're with us now. You're one of our pack. Come on, you guys, it's cold out. Okay, hello everyone. I hope you all enjoyed that first episode of Cousins of the Wild. And if you don't know kind of what's going on, well, that would probably be because you don't watch Brothers of the Wild. It's called Brothers Lost in the Wild, because a YouTuber, I watched her video, and it's really good. It's Lady Kizzy123. She made one called Brothers of the Wild and Cousins of the Wild, but instead I changed the name to Cousins Lost in the Wild or Brothers Lost in the Wild, but you can call it whatever. It's totally different, just kind of the same name. But you can see all the characters, and these guys were the ones that attacked, and I just have those because I'm going to have to wash them. And as you see, I didn't even bother washing them, so yeah. So let's go over the characters. So here is Bear. He only made it to the first episode in Cousins of the Wild, but he was the older brother of Cody, and they're cousins with Memphis. But this is him as a pup, and his parents looked nothing like him. And these two, the brown one and this brown one, their parents look nothing like them, but that doesn't matter. But so I used German Shepherds because I like to use German Shepherds as wolves. It's yeah, that happened. But I use them as wolves, and I use Huskies as wolves because why not, and kind of need more. And then here, that was Bear. Too bad he only made it into the first episode, but it's fine. He was a good dad. He saved his life to save the 3 pups. So these 2 and this one. No, not that one. These 2 and this one. He risked his life, literally, to save them. So then here, this was Ashani. She was only in the first episode, too. I had her play as Bear's mate. And then I was really disappointed, but I had to make this happen. Nick and Jeanette were a very, very important part of Brothers of the Wild. They played a really good part. Well, Jeanette, not so much, but she fit in very good, and they became mates. And if you don't know, this one and this one are their pups. And they ended up dying because the wolves came in and attacked them and killed them for their food and territory. But I really want to use foxes more often, and I'm thinking of using this one. So they don't have names. The parents give them names, and then they get the name themselves when they're older. That's how I'm going to do it for most of my videos, kind of. because I've read, what is it called? Is it called The Storm of Dogs? I guess it's called The Storm of Dogs. No, it's Survivors. Yeah, it's by Aaron Hunter, and he writes these really good books. I'm like almost done with the second book so far, and it's really good. But I'm gonna use foxes more often. I really like them, and they're so pretty. I think I'm gonna have him take his father's place. I'm gonna use this toy again when he grows up. He's gonna name himself after his father, so he's gonna be named Nick. For this one, I think I'm gonna use Misty, that I used for in the Shooting Stars pack, but her name's not gonna be Misty. But they're brother and sister, and Jeanette is a really pretty fox. I loved her spirit and stuff, and just kind of sad to see them go, but it always has to happen. Here's Memphis cousins with Cody and Bear. Memphis is still alive. He lives with his father and his older packmate. So, if you don't understand what happened in Brothers of the Wild, their pack got ambushed, or they warned them that they were going to get ambushed, and then the pups had to flee, but those two very strong betas, they ran away, and they eventually found them, and Memphis left Nick to go with his father to be a real wolf, which is kind of sad and kind of messed up, but I understand that because it's his father. Bear refused to leave, and he wanted to stay with his real family, which was now Nick and Jeanette, and Cody went with Memphis and Rachel and Hinto, because he was way closer to Memphis than he was to his brother, but they were still really close. But he came back and visited, I guess. It was never filmed, but I guess. So then, that's Memphis. This is Cody, like I said before. And then this is Rachel. It is a boy, but I named him Rachel because why not? Don't fall over, please, Memphis. And that's Hinto right here. He was like not wanting to look for his pup because he thought it would have been dead after the 7 months. So they raised them for about 7 months. And yeah. And then this is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna call her Solo or Freya yet. But if I always use Freya, so I might as well use Solo. I think I only use Solo in Regrets. And yeah, and then this one and this one are her and his pup. So Solo and Cody. I always want to call him Zuma for some reason. So Solo and Cody, and yeah, those are their two pups. And then the two foxes, and then, what does I call him? Scrap, I think I called him Scrap. I have to look back. I already forgot it. I had to look back already once. I think it was Scrap, but he is their son. The last words his father told him was that he loved him and name him something that he would be proud of, or name him something that was strong. I have to look back because I already forgot. But yeah, these wolves are going to actually be an important part of the series, and this one did not die, but everyone else did that has blood on them, or almost everyone else. Well, those 3 died, and he died. Those were the ones that died. Their territories right there. Yeah, right there. This will be filmed more or less on the weekends, at least until I get off of school for winter break, because this is at my grandma's house. Yeah. In the Shooting Stars pack, do I have 2 or 1 episode ready to edit? I don't know, but I have Shooting Stars pack, and this series will be probably posted during the week, but I film on the weekends, and I end up editing it some other day. If you think I sound different, well, one is that it's kind of cold out. Second, I'm not sick or anything, but then I'm just getting older and my voice is getting a lot deeper. Dude, I looked at, which video was it that I looked at? One, I think it was the Dawn pack. I looked at it, and I sounded so much different than I do now. Like, my voice got way deeper the past year, but that's because I'm almost 13, so I'm gonna be sounding different probably. But yeah, people that ask, I am a girl, so yeah. But yeah, that's it for this. I don't know if I'm going to use that spot anymore, because those wolves took over it, and don't mind that. I just had to dump them all out, try to find these guys. I am going to clean them off, and then let's go into the intro. Thank you all for watching. Just wanted to kind of show what it was and the names. I don't really know for a name of this one, but you'll see it in the intro, because I'll name him something. I'm thinking about Connor, but I was thinking about something else too. It's really pretty, but yeah, that wasn't the camera. Alright, let's go into the intro now. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to say. I just took them all down and I remembered I didn't say it, but these, what's his name? Cody and Solo are the alphas. He was kind of their leader, but these two are really old, because this is his son, so he's getting old, and he already, well, actually, they're the same age, and he already has a son, so he's a well, not grandpa, but grandpa-ish. But yeah, so they're old, and then these two are the leaders, this tiny pack, but it'll get bigger probably. But yeah, that's what I forgot to say.